if you want to learn how to build one of these really efficient farms, then stay tuned for the video. Okay, so the reason you want to build a watermelon farm is because, let's get a wholesaler here, is going to talk and then be like, the shop, 35,000 each, about 35,000 each, and I'm going to go ahead and sell my crates, 700, which I've got over one night, and 24 million, so I'm going to go ahead and sell those, and just got a lot of coins there. You also get a lot of economy XP from the watermelon crates. So when you go to most shops, there'll be like people selling watermelon crates for economy XP, because it's a really good way of getting economy XP. So you really shouldn't be building a watermelon farm if you do not have at least 10 million coins. Maybe you just spent a lot of money and you don't have that much coins anymore, but you know you have like a big shop that will get you 10 million coins. Because the reason is, currently at the moment, you could, if you get away with it, if you're lucky, 150k for a watermelon seed. Usually at my shop I'll buy them for 200. On my island I don't have it, but my friend is the one with the shop and he has the pro pass, so that's why it's only for 100k there. But yeah, you really shouldn't be building it if you don't have as much money, because first of all, the seeds are a huge investment. The totems aren't that bad actually. If you look here, it's only, I believe, 20,000. Yep, it's only 20,000 coins. You could use this farm design for pretty much any farm. I'm just gonna use watermelons for this. So yeah, now to the farm. So the mandatory items for this are conveyor belts, stone brick stairs. You're also gonna need some stone brick, grass, and watermelon totems. You're gonna need a bit more grass than this, but everything else you don't need as much on. So for the reason you need stairs is for this. If you're going to want to make a second tower to expand your build, then you're going to need stairs. But if you're not going to expand your build, then you don't need stairs. Like, as you can see, like mine, it's a second tower, and then I just have stairs going into the first tower, which feeds the crate packer, and it gives me crates. And then for my first tower, I don't have any stairs. I just have it funneling straight down. So for this one, I'm going to build my third tower, and it's going to require stairs and conveyors. So since Davey's hanging around here, I'm probably going to ask him to leave, just in case he gets in the way. He's going to talk a lot, and then I'll ask him to leave. He's going to talk some more. And then there, now he's gone. So I'm going to get rid of this forehammer because I'm not fighting anymore. And I'm going to get my diamond pickaxe instead. And we'll take all the resources. Okay, so the first thing we're probably going to want to do is build a little pathway for the conveyors. So I'll show you how. I need stone bricks. There, so as you can see, it is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 conveyors. So we're going to build 5 out to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then after 5, it will just go up with stairs. Also, there's a 6th one in here. That's why I have 6 conveyors, but we're not going to count that because it's inside the glass. So from here, we're going to go another out. And then we're going to have to get our stairs. We're at the stairs. There we go. You can also have fertilizer if you'd like. I just have fertilizer because I had some extra lying around, but you don't need fertilizer. It'll just help your farm. I want to do this to make it look better. There's an easier way. It should be about, let's see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 8 is where the last stair comes and everything starts funneling. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to keep going 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now we should probably start building where everything's gonna funnel with glass. Looks like we don't have a crap ton of glass. I'll buy some red glass later. For now, let's just use what we have. Yeah, I'm probably going to put red glass on sale at the shop. I'm not going to put the conveyor inside the glass yet. Actually, I will, because it's going to be problematic later to put it in. There. And now, we make sure all filters through here. Just cover it up because they tend to bounce a lot. Actually, you don't have to put a roof on it. I just wanted to put a roof on it to make mine extra secure. So for this one, we're not going to put a roof on it. Maybe only a couple will fall out if you don't put a roof on it, but it's fine. Okay, so we're going to need something to funnel the watermelons. So what we're going to do is put this little block down and get a little gap in between. And we're going to just make another funnel. So we're going to make sure none of the watermelons fall through the sides. And now we can start building the watermelon farm. So I'm going to delete that and place one here to make it look symmetrical. And I'll place a stone brick here, here, and here on top of the glass. And you're going to want to expand it one more out. Just like this. So now your stone brick should look like this. It should look kind of like a star. Then you're going to want to put conveyors facing in towards the stairs. Oh, my Siri just activated. You're going to want to place conveyors facing towards the stairs. And then you could place your totems. Not my iron totems. My watermelon totems. Your watermelon totems can go right here on the surrounding stone brick. And then I'm going to place a few grass so I don't have to jump onto the conveyors. Okay, there. Now you're going to surround the rest with grass. Okay. Once you've surrounded this with grass, I like to add corners like on the edge right here. So just right there in between these two edges, we'll put a block right there. And this usually makes it easier for the watermelon totems to catch up, because usually there would be not enough ground. And when there's not enough ground, then the watermelon totems can't do anything. So now the watermelon seeds can catch up to the totems, and they'll always have something to harvest. So now we're going to plow this out so nothing grows on it, and so we can place our watermelon seeds down. Okay. So now basically just place your watermelon seeds and it should function. I'm going to build another layer just so you guys can see. You can expand it as high as you want, just like that. So what you're going to do is you're going to place 2 glass blocks on top of the conveyors. You don't have to make a space because it automatically does it. And then once you do that, you're going to want to put a conveyor on top of the red glass. And then just do the exact same thing as you did before. Okay, so now we can build the second layer. So I'm going to go ahead and start by placing red glass. I've already started a little bit. Then, once you place 2 up, make sure you don't make a gap. There's already a gap down there. Place a stone brick so you can put down your conveyors, obviously. And then you can just go like that. Now you have a place to put your conveyors and see if this looks right. Yeah, it does. Place to put your conveyors. Okay, so for the second layer, you're gonna wanna So to expand your layer, you're going to place red glass on top of the conveyors. Make sure you don't leave a gap in between because it automatically makes a gap. You're going to want to make it 3 high on each conveyor. Then you'll expand it with stone bricks so that way you can place the watermelon totems. And this is just the exact same layout. You also can put some ladders if you want. That might be smart for me to do. Yeah, you probably want to put ladder. Oh, I've been playing a lot of Bed Wars recently, so I thought I could build up automatically, but it's islands. Okay, so now I'm going to place the grass all around it, and then make sure to put the corners down. Usually when I put the fertilizer, I don't need the corners anymore, so I cut them off, but I don't have too much fertilizer right now, so I'm just going to add the corners. Plow them, so that way nothing grows on them, and we can put our watermelon seeds down. And then, okay, not there. Definitely not there. Put our watermelon totems outside on the stone brick or whatever block you're using. And then a conveyor belt like that, and that, and like that, and then like that. If the farm stops working, the most common problem is your funneling system's wrong. So make sure check what's wrong and see like if watermelons are flying out of the roof, then you could just add a roof. Also, some new players that have just gone into totems, they like place the totem one up below or the conveyor one below, so that way it can't activate. They kind of do something like this. So they place the conveyor right here and then the totem right here. So yeah. This farm I'll try to get you lots of crates. If it doesn't, then just keep expanding. It's probably because crates come really slow and they're each worth 35,000. So it's not going to be like crops where each crate, each crop is worth like let's say like 30 for onions. These are each worth 35,000, so that's why you're only getting a few at a time. It could just be that your farm is small, so just keep expanding it. Oh, and it could be that your budget's short, and that's why your farm is small. So just make sure you have at least 10 million coins to be ready to spend on this. You're probably going to need even more if you want to expand it more. And that's it. That's how you get lots of watermelon crates.